What advice do you have for founders? Like they started with an initial idea, that idea is not working. Maybe you could tell the story of Brex and how you all figured that out.
Yeah, so we started Brex in 2017, and I guess the story of Brex starts with the story of our last company, Pagar.me in Brazil. And the story of that company is we were doing basically the sort of merchant side of things, the merchant acquiring side of things, when you're accepting the credit card. And it was an online payment processing company similar to Stripe. And a lot of what we've learned was just like the fundamentals of fintech, like how to solve these different problems about money movement, the importance of building these things from the ground up ourselves and controlling your destiny with a vertically integrated solution. And then I would say when we came to the US, and then on YC, I think we just saw that our initial belief that fintech was a solved problem in the US and only in Brazil that it was still a huge issue was actually not true. And there was still a huge pain point in the US where 99% of the market was, or I guess 100% of the market back then, was just served by incumbent banks. So fintech hasn't really happened in the US yet, right, if you think about it. And a lot of our belief was, what if we just rebuild a lot of these core systems from the ground up? And I guess, in a more sort of customer-centric way, we just saw in YC that all these companies couldn't get a corporate card. And we started to think, well, like, what do we do about it? And we thought we could build a better solution, just tailored on that initial segment. And then we did that, and eventually we expanded into other businesses and enterprise customers and so on and so on. But it all started by seeing this real pain point that was next to us, that was all these founders couldn't get a corporate card in YC. And we thought we could do something better for them.